All right. Hello, Capricorns, and welcome to Gemini Soul. This is your reading today about is this person a trick or a treat for you? Now, Cappy, I've been getting songs for every reading before I start because I've been meditating on you guys' energy. And the song that I got from you, I don't know this person, but it came up. It was Timothy Bloom, Till the End of Time. And the main words that I heard in there is they want you to remember them. And something about legacy to the end of time, their legacy with you or whatever it is till the end of time. So I don't know what that is about, but it's Timothy Bloom, so y'all can look that song up. It's called Till the End of Time, and it was talking about, I guess loving you till the end of time and something about, their legacy with you. So maybe you guys had a long-term relationship together. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, let's just get into it. Okay, Cappy, 6 cards for Cappy. Give me 6 cards. Is this person a trick or a treat? All right. Yeah, well, okay. Well, it's connecting, seems like, with that song. All right. Oh, yes. Boy, I tell you, my spirit guides is something else. They don't be playing. They be like, let me guide you. Just listen. You just got to listen sometime. You just got to listen. Can y'all see the cards? Okay. All right. 3 more, spirit. Is this a trickster or treat for Capricorn? Is this person a trick or a treat? Now, it came out sideways. I'm going to hold it that way unless I get something else to confirmate this. Yeah, okay. So, the Spirit says it should be in reverse. But it is, yeah, okay. All right, let me just keep going. One more card for Cappy. Is this person a trick or a treat for Cappy? All right, I got the message right away, Cappy. Your underline is 4 Pentacles. Cappy, this is a person. Now, this could be vice versa, y'all, because their energy could jack this reading. I want y'all to know that. People don't understand how energy works. If they are, this is retrograde, and this seems like some type of relationship of that sort. If they energy and they thinking about you and daydreaming about you and wanting you and missing you, somebody got a song saying till the end of time, that's legacy. They connecting, they tapped in. They energy is moving towards you, or they're holding a spot for you, or they have a spot for you. All right, so this person is missing you. They see you as the 10 of Cups. They see a missed opportunity with you, Cappy, or you with someone. Okay, like I told y'all take it how it resonates. But this person is looking at the cups that was spilled. Maybe they took other offers, wasn't committal or whatever. But whatever is happening in their life, they have realized that it was you. If you guys were just in a relationship and going back and forth, had a good friendship, maybe you started young or whatever it is, this person has always knew you were their happiness. Or if they didn't know then, they know now. They are realizing that you was their wish fulfillment and they have missed an opportunity with you. They are hurting and sorrow. And I'm not going to say necessarily hurting and sorrow, but they're missing you. They're feeling you. They know who you are. They know what this connection was. Now, of course, what they also seen with the 5 of Wands is conflict. So you had a lot of conflict in this relationship over the years, right? Could have been 10 years, 5 years, 9 years. And then the 10 of Swords, they know they may have hurt you and you probably healed and moved on. You no longer accepting hurt and pain and conflict in relationships. You know what it is that you want, Cappy. So you could have left this person, or you guys just dissolved it as friends and went your own ways. This person know that was justice because either they couldn't make their mind up at the time, they wasn't ready to settle. They could have had family issue, kids, baby mama, baby daddy dramas. They could have been working on their career and put the relationship on the side. They could have been non-committal, emotionally not really ready to settle down. They always loved you though, Cappy. I'm hearing this in the door. They always loved you. They always wanted to hold on to you. They just felt trapped in the situation in which they were in. And now they're willing to put the work in. But I think their fear is that you don't see any growth in the relationship and you're probably not going to take the offer. But they have made a choice that they would like to drop the other one and come towards you for happiness and a victory. They want to celebrate with you. They want to go out, have dinner, watch movies. They want this relationship to come back together, or they're having nostalgia moments of when you guys were together. Like you may have had some difficult times, 10 years, or so, whatever, in a relationship, long term. Could have been longer than that, 15, whatever. It could have been a roller coaster up and down, right? You both could have been young and went different ways. They got married, you got married, or one got married, one didn't get married, Somebody moved in with somebody else, somebody didn't, right? But you guys may have stayed in connection very lightly, But now this person is taking a change in their life. They're realizing when they think about it at the end of the day that you were the one. Cappy, this is either you realizing, like, I knew all the time I was in love with that person, but I just wasn't ready. I had a lot going on, but you're remembering the good times with this person, or this person is remembering the good times with you. They definitely have made a decision, and the decision may not necessarily mean they come into you, but they have made the decision, or they have acknowledged that you were their happiness, that they were the happiest with you, with no matter what it is that they did, what they tried to put work in and grow, and even if it was with someone else, or if they was just single trying to do their own thing, they realized that they really should have been putting the work in with you, and they'd have been more prosperous or abundant, that you guys could have. But this person was completely stuck. They didn't see a way out. Or they're at this point now that they're stuck and they don't see a way out, or don't see how they're going, they just don't want to let go of you, right? And they feeling stuck. They don't know if you're going to accept this offer and want to put the work in, if you still have memories of the past. It's like you guys had some beautiful memories, and the reason I know that is because you got the Sun card here. This person has memories of the fun and laughter and joy, and you seen eye to eye, whatever it is you and this person was going through, you went through it, they went through it, right? And not, I don't know, maybe one was in a relationship, one wasn't, I don't know. It could have been wrong place, wrong time back then, but you guys found each other and you brought something to the connection from each one of you, right? And it was something fulfilling for this person or you, all right? So this is not a trick. This is definitely a treat, because this is a part that lets them know that you truly were the one, right? And if they in the past were not clear about that, which from looking at this, they always knew. They just wasn't able to give you that commitment or show up in the way that you wanted to be loved or cared for, or the way you wanted to build a structure or come together, And again, I keep hearing timing. Divine timing probably was off. So, Cappy, if this person is coming back, just know that this person realized you're it. This person realized that they have not been able to find happiness anywhere else. And if they have been out there tittle-tottling around with other people and things like that, they're not it didn't turn out the way they thought, right? They're looking back at the past like, look at all this time I wasted, right? And now they're turning around and they're looking at those two cups, and that two cups, one yours and one theirs. That's what I'm hearing, Captain. And they truly feel they missed an opportunity with you, and that you were their opportunity, that you was a wish fulfillment for them. But they just wasn't ready. And there was a lot of conflict, hurt, pain, maybe cheating, third party relationships, or burdens, right? That had a lot in this relationship. But with that all, y'all still had, somehow y'all got through it and had a happy place and space and time. It was almost like you understood each other. Like, if they hurt you, you may have hurt them, right? If it was conflict on your side, they were there for you. You know what I'm saying? It was like whatever went wrong, you guys was there for each other, right? And not necessarily that things was hurt and conflict. They just happened to turn out that way. But you had an understanding. I think you was just in love with this person and you wanted so much from this person also, Cappy. But this person truly sees you as a wish fulfillment. They are missing you. They realize they probably missed this opportunity. You got the King of Pentacles here and then the World card. So this person is definitely sitting up there wanting a cycle to end and a new one to begin. They really want a new beginning with you. And here's the Chariot. They're trying to get in that chariot and move towards you and move forward towards you. And they're hoping the Eight of Cups that you do not walk away from them, from this, and that you would give them opportunity to come in and see if you guys can, I wouldn't say build from where you left, because this looked like a relationship that maybe has some years distance in it, and somebody is waking up now and realizing that you're the one that made them happy. And right now they're just waiting. They're just waiting and hoping. So that's communication coming in, just so you know. They're going to come in and communicate to you about you being their happiest. You know, their happiest times and how they missed you. And they want to share with you. Right now, you got the Hangman. This may be you, Cappy, just sitting there thinking about having enlightenment about the situation. Like, you know, do I want to put the work in, you know? And you just may be thinking about it. I don't know. So, Cappy, I don't know if you're going to give this person a chance, but this is definitely a treat, not a trick. Because, you know, divine timing is everything. And when life, life may have gave you lemons with this situation. It's like if life gave y'all lemons together, y'all made lemonade, okay? So I feel this conflict and hurt and pain, deception, or anything that was going on, it was on both sides. And that's what made y'all relationship so strong, because maybe they had family issues and you were there for them. And you had family issues and you were there. You know, y'all understand what I'm saying. This was not a relationship where it was just complete deception. Like if I cheated on you, you cheated on me. I mean, that's the kind of relationship you have. You don't judge, right? Yeah, and you might have started young. So maybe neither one of you was ready to settle down. And maybe at this time you're thinking about, the one that got away. That's what I'm hearing. The one that got away. And I could be wrong, Cappy, but you may feel the same way. Like, man, if we could have really worked it out and they could have come forth and gave me what it is, an equal give and take in a relationship and settle down, it was like I was ready. I was in there. I'd have gave it to them. I'd have been there. I got they back. But then maybe once you got ready, they wasn't ready. And then when they got ready to give you, you wasn't ready. That's just what I'm hearing. But this was a beautiful connection. You guys have a lot of memories together, a lot of good times together. I'm even feeling that this person helped you grow. You helped this person grow. That it was like, a soulmate. It was like a soulmate. And it looks like you were friends first, And if you wasn't friends first, when you separated, you still became friends and was still part of each other's lives. And maybe you had two different paths, and it just wasn't divine timing. And it's a possibility it could be divine timing now, because we got justice here. So this could be justice for, this relationship to now come together in harmony, if you're willing to do it. But sometimes we want something so bad and it doesn't show up in time, and then we move on, and we're just not as interested in it as then. You might just want to be friends with this person, or just start back again as friends and see how things happen. But Cappy, I am going to say that this would be a treat for you. This person is definitely not tricking you. This is a treat, so it's up to you. Let's get 2 cards for the message for Cappy. Let's get 2 cards here. 2 messages from the hidden truth for Cappy. Well, okay, Cappy. Now Spirit, that is too much. Okay, let me see. I wish I could share my good news with you. See, that's the type of relationship you guys had. Anytime something happened in the other person's life, you were able to communicate. You had somebody that you could talk to that was on your level, that understood. Like maybe they got a raise at work. Maybe they was working for something, right? Going to school, law school, whatever it was. Y'all was on the same page. And if it's anybody they wanted to tell good news to, it was you. Like y'all had that good friend relationship regardless to what was going on in both of your lives. I don't react when people mention you. This is like I don't react when people mention you, and the reason maybe they don't react because they don't know where you at right now. So if somebody says something like, yeah, say your name or whatever, they may just say something like, oh, okay. That's because they're afraid. They don't know if you're going to accept this or if you're in a relationship. And they only want the best for you. They truly do love you. They don't want to cause you any hurt or pain. If you're happy and settled and where you are, they'll meet you there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're in a relationship, then that's a difference. But if you're single and happy being single and you're not ready to be committal and you just want to, start over, or maybe you're just talking to someone, they don't want to mess up anything that you have going on if you are happy. But they definitely saying if you're not happy, they right here. Like, we can start wherever you want to start at. You know what I'm saying? Finding out the truth crushed me. Now, that could definitely mean that Cappy, this person could have found out that maybe you are in a relationship, maybe you engaged, or maybe you were married, or maybe you're living with someone, something like that. And it kind of crushed them, and maybe that's what got them in their feelings, realizing that you have someone else in your life. And maybe at this point in time now, it's switched where divine timing is not right, because now you with someone and now they may have been released and they're by themselves, okay? They're not in a commitment, all right? I remember every detail of that day, So it's some details that they're remembering, or something special that happened with you guys, maybe when you decided to walk away, or maybe the last conversation that you had. Could have been the last event that you guys went to and you really had a great time. Maybe a beautiful dinner, maybe you went on an event, a travel or something, because this relationship had a lot of interaction in it, right? And not only physical, emotional actions, because I could see you guys was very happy in that situation. I don't know why I just felt that, but I got all warm and tingly inside. So the thing is that this person is just like, they just remember that day. They remember the time. They remember the details of the relationship. They may even remember when their heart got broke. They remember the day your heart got broke. They remember when you leaned on them. They remember leaning on you. Like, they just remember everything. The memories are coming back, and they truly do miss you, Cappy, or this is you missing someone. What turned down that I didn't see, it was face down. It's time for me to heal now. Okay? And it's time for me to heal now. This person may have found out that you're married or engaged or whatever, and maybe they just feel that you're not going to take this offer, and maybe that's what they're sad about, and that divine timing is not ready again, for you guys, and they're going to work on their healing, but that don't mean they're not going to give up, and that don't mean that they won't be there waiting for you if you ever decide that you want to try and build this, get this happiness and love and abundance, this happiness, because this is where they see it. And they'll wait. They'll work on their healing. They'll get past whatever it is they've just been released or let go or whatever. But Cappy, they want you to know they're here and they love you with everything they got. And maybe divine timing is not right now, but they're here. They're here. That's all I keep hearing, that they're here. So that song definitely went with this. It's a legacy, right? You can't make this up. You just can't make this up. Like, they want you to remember them. Remember the legacy, the fun times you had, how you guys was there for each other, even the good and the bad times. They because somehow you guys worked through it and you stayed together. At the end of the day, you still were soulmates that brought something to each other's life. If this resonates with you, Capricorn, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, comment, and yeah. So this person is definitely a treat for you. It's no tricks involved. and they only want the best for you, Cappy. Love and light. Bye.